Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how I deploy the web UI dashboard of Kubernetes on the Docker for Mac. So let's start. Okay, so you have the web UI dashboard of Kubernetes. You can see it's pretty amazing. You can see all the pods, the deployments. Basically, you can see all the Kubernetes pieces in one place. You can see all the namespaces, which can help you very much. Okay, so you need to have the kubectl command line. You can install it if you have Mac OS, so you can run the brew install kubectl. You can have the binary if you want. So kubectl apply -f is deploying. It will do deploy to your cluster. You need to have the cluster up and running. Don't forget it to enable Kubernetes on your Docker for Mac. You need to have the Kubernetes running here. So the kubectl apply -f will deploy the dashboard basically. But I want to manipulate it a little bit because I want to skip the authentication because we're working locally and we don't really need all the authentication authorization. So let's copy it to our VS Code. Let's create a new file called dashboard YAML. Yep. And this is all the declarations of the services and the config maps and basically all the things that we need for this dashboard. It's a little bit overkill. You can see a lot of authorization and stuff. So I need to add just 2 simple lines to pass all of that. Let's search for the args on the file. Yep, it's here. And just a sec. Okie dokie. So now I'm enable skip login and disable the setting authorizer. Just a note, this is not good for production, it's just for development and if you want to run your Kubernetes locally. Okay, so let's do the kubectl apply -f to the dashboard YAML to deploy it to my local Kubernetes cluster. And as you can see here, it's created very quickly. You can see the services and the secrets and the config maps. We'll speak a little all of this in the next videos, but just for now, you can see that we have the pods and all the things. Let's go back to the installation. And you can see that we need to run a proxy to reach out to our Kubernetes cluster. So let's run the kubectl proxy. I will do it with an ampersand at the end, so it will run in the background. As you can see here, I already have it. I already have the proxy, and this is why I have that message. Let's go to the localhost 8000. And that's it. This is the dashboard. It was very quickly and it jumped over the authentication. If you will do it without the lines that I've added, you need to put the token or other authentication. But this is very easy. As you can see here, I have a low-world application on my Kubernetes cluster, which I have 1 pod on deployment. And you can see that I have, you can see here the services. You can see that the hello world application, which I deployed earlier, is listening on localhost 4444. I can reach it. You can see hello world on Docker. You can also go to the namespace of the Kubernetes dashboard. You can see all the pods, the deployments, etc. and etc. That's it, guys. See you in the next video. Hope you like it.